streaming. Alright. I literally just, there's already people waiting in here? Wow. Holy. Okay. She dripping all over my back. I don't even know if I should, like... I'm not putting it on Twitter. Live. I'm just gonna keep it with y'all. And then I'll put it on Instagram too, short. I'll do that. I'm burnt to a crisp.
Oh, by the way, when you what is it?
The first thing is thoughts on doubling theory. I don't even know what that means. Poco Dio. What just happened? Did USD CAD just hit something? This is gonna be sketch. How are we doing, everybody? What were you gonna say, Nick? What were you saying? Alright, copy link. Put it on Gram. And then live. Okay, I don't need to touch this shit anymore. Ugh. Know about Enigma? I am the Enigma. I am the Enigma.
Hey, by the way, with the bot, Matt, you don't have to do it at everyone again. The event thing that I bought yesterday. So every time you go like live on YouTube, it posts it.
Oh, really? That's
yeah.
sick.
So if you go to
that's
Discord,
cool. I see it.
If you go to events, it shows it. So
wow, that's tough.
Because like 5 minutes ago, I saw that pop up.
That's
and I'm
cool.
like, he's like, wow, there's already people in the wait list in the room. I was like, yeah, because you did that.
The fade, Nick. You see stream?
I don't see stream. I'm running around my freaking house, figuring my head to cut off.
Damn.
Just send me a Snapchat, bro.
No, look on stream. It looks so good. He cleaned me up like crazy today. Right before Cinco de Mayo. It's a Mew Burr. Mew and then Burr. Dude, I'm becoming like 50 Shades of Brown right now.
Yo.
What do I think of GBP CAD? I was looking at this, bro. Like, it's not too bad. I think it's going to give us an entry in Asia. Like the daily SMT inside of that gap. And we have discount retracement. Like, this looks good. And on top of that, discount on EC. And if we can get a drop off on CAD futures from this gap, like, that would be perfect. We need to drop from here though. Like, the daily needs to close below here. I'm gonna look for an entry on it though in Asia, cause like I can't just buy this right here. At Asia, I'll stalk it. But like, this is 100% reverse. Okay, now I see Juber, Loeber, Loberino, Lauber. This is crazy. Luber. South Africa about the fade. That's iconic. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna monitor this during Asia session. Yeah, I'm gonna trade it in Asia. What is double purge? Look at MMXM's Twitter. Oh, that was the table. I didn't hit the mic. My bad. My bad. Bearish. Who's hitting me, bro? Bearish. I just really don't like this. I don't know. I'm bearish as long as the S&T holds. Oh no. Oh no. I don't like that. I did not even realize that this is a flat top line. That's not good. I mean, I wanted lower prices. I don't really want anything higher, personally. Like, my main focus tomorrow is going to be majors and bullish dollar. I wanted to see, well, if I look at the monthly, trading back into this old gap, this should be our support to move higher. Like, we're not reversing from here. But I knew that we were going to have a shakeout before, or like FOMC was going to cause a shakeout. 105.2 on dollar, Benny. Oh yeah, discount. Fuck yeah. That's what I was looking at too. I want a discount retracement before we expand higher would be amazing. Bro, why are you trying to study ICT's logo, the doubling theory? Like, who cares? Like, honestly. That's what I want. The power of 3 moving into discounted the range. Bro, honestly, unless you have funds backed by an investor or institution, and like you literally already have a perfected model and you're making like thousands upon thousands of dollars a month, sure, expand to learning the doubling theory. But other than that, completely irrelevant. Absolute joke. And I pray that you are a funded trader by asking that. Because if you're not, then that's an absolute travesty. What question do you have, Bitcoin game? Ask it again. Oh, how did it click? How did it click for me? My transition. What transition? Like, once I started like getting consistent. I'm assuming That's what you mean. Oh, Nick had to help something out with his wife, and then Ralph is probably in bed scrolling on TikTok. And he also doesn't want to hear me say internal to external range a million times, because that's literally all I do. The transition from unprofitable to profitable is when you start seeing consistency repeat itself. Like you guys see exactly week in, week out, I look for the same thing over and over and over again, and I don't do any sort of execution unless certain things happen. And my entry model, like you guys have it, I've shared it multiple times. Unless A, B, C, and D happen, then I won't be doing any sort of button pressing at all. Like I need internal or external range tags, SMT divergence, and then I drop to my intermediate term perspectives and I look for ITLs, ITHs to get created with SMT. And then that's when I execute my trade. And you guys have seen that throughout all of my executions. And once you have like a system, you generate a model, and you only execute based off of your certain parameters that you have, you will then see consistency, and consistency will lead to your profitability. The biggest deter for you guys is going to be social media blinding you to all these different things that you think that's going to like switch you from changing strategies and like ping-ponging yourself back and forth. Yes, I would enter on cab pair. I've entered on cab pairs multiple times during Asia. They always, I mean, personally, I love Asia session. Damn it, this is going to run without me. Oh, no. What is this guy doing outside my crib?
Hey, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, okay, bad.
Someone asked me some question. Wanted to ask me a question in here.
Oh, yeah, someone was asking where you were at. Is ashwagandha the secret sauce to emotionless trading? Actually, yeah, wait, hold on, I have it. Ow! Fuck. That hurt. Okay. Where is it? Got it. Get this.
Can you ask Nick something for me? What's up, Big E?
Emotionless trading. Oh, I'm burnt and crisp right now.
Ashwagandha.
Is ashwagandha the key to emotionless trading? That's funny. I'm gonna watch this now.
It's about 1 to 3 a week, so I guess you could say anywhere between 4 to 12 a month. If that makes sense.
Fuck.
Close to that clarity.
No. Yeah, that's fact. Depressing, but it's facts. That's really funny. I'm gonna watch anything inside of this. Actually, no, I'm not even. I don't want to trade. I don't want to trade EuroCAD because pound's strong. Fuck. I hate it when it does this outside of the times. I'm gonna set an alert above this. If GCAD can close out this hourly gap, pay attention to it. Like the hourly closes here, and then we move into Asia session, and then we can accumulate price inside of that hourly gap, and then we can move higher. Because I'm not longing right here. That's just a guess. Why am I without shorts? Bro, I'm wearing polo shorts. What you mean? What you talking about? Well, I don't want to get up because then you'll like see my shiz. Thoughts on crypto? I want higher prices. I'm praying that I get higher prices because if I don't, then my bags are going to suffer. Another thing that I actually did want, I didn't want Bitcoin to come into this monthly gap, personally. I wanted it to stay open because ETH already tagged it, but what are you going to do? I was sleeping outside. Kind of. Not so much, but I was. How often do I use inversion gaps? When I don't have a relative swing higher, when I don't have the candle, when I can't use the candle that like swept liquidity and then took price higher. Like right here, like see, this is the low that I was paying attention to that created the SMT. This is the candle that swept the low, not this one. So I would want to have this candle be like the runner. Dude, this is gonna move without me. I would want this candle to be the wick and then the closure above the body high, and that would be my change in state of delivery. So like this wasn't anything of confidence to me. So I would use this moving into Asia session. Will I survive without SMT? No. It's like trading blind. Yes, after spread hour. What pairs am I going to look for post NFP? Indices and majors. Indices and majors. Bro, if CAD futures die off of this gap, then we're gonna moon. Like, EC and GC will literally just go all gas, no brakes. How do I measure my TP? What kind? I don't even know how to answer that. Like with I use that with I do it with this tool. I use liquidity pools, external and internal ranges. Is your trade man? I don't know what that means. Can you trade miners like GCAD before NFP, or do you not recommend it? I wouldn't recommend it because NFP can impact all markets, honestly. What's good, brother? Do you execute before news related to the currency? No, I typically do not, especially NFP. The news piece that I'll enter before is CPI. Because, I mean, I think CPI weeks are, like, one of the best weeks to trade. I feel like it gives the most clear direction. FOMC and NFP, like, you guys have been seeing how this week has been playing out. It's been, like, absolutely horrendous. Like, you could literally just see we've had a massive dollar consolidation after we had this expansion impulse. And this expansion was from CPI. And then we have FOMC and and NFP, and this is what we get. It's literally like we have like a broadening formation on the daily. It's kind of disgusting like this. Watch this play out. I would literally laugh so hard. And the low, I have the alert set at 105 and 195. That would literally take us down to here. And this is like a double purge. Purge the highs, purge the lows, and then run it up. Is Is Mitz ever on stream? Yeah, he is sometimes.
Yeah, I'm right here.
Yeah. Is my trade management discretionary? I don't even know what that means. My monthly average, it's probably, well, like, I mean, I have multiple accounts, and like some accounts I have tied to like 400, and some accounts that I have tied to 200. But I trade them. One is for paired for 400K. I usually shoot for 2% because I'm trying to like pull in like at least 8,000 per month, and that like covers like my rent, my monthly bills, and everything like that. And then anything outside of that, it's like extra, or I'm just trading once I pass the 2% goal, or if I have like 2 to 3 or 2 to 4, then I'll just like take my profits and just reinvest my money into more prop firm challenges or personal accounts. Dollar is bullish. Wait.
Or those
Huh?
Or Texas, Arizona.
Or the bar. Dude, the amount of money that I've spent at that bar, it's like I basically own it now. Yes, you could say that it's subjective.
Yeah, the first couple of days of mentorship going pretty well. What's your name? Ben. So we start classes next week in the Discord, so that'll be pretty good. Live trading in the morning, 8:15, like 11:30, and then we'll have like class from 2 to 3 recapping the day. Or I'm sorry, 3 to 4 recapping the day and journaling, stuff like that. So be good.
Next watch cop, I want to get a Rolex day date. What time do you wake up and look at the charts? I wake up at 8:15. I'm on the charts by 8:20. And I'm not even lying. No, I wake up at 8 a.m. and I'm on the charts by 8:15. I do my analysis overnight, wake up, and then I'm on. I already have a silver date just. I might, a gold one's not bad. I just can't really wear it with a lot. I like silver a lot more. Chart read, no backtesting. I don't like backtesting. Nick is big on backtesting. Yeah, we did. We launched it on Wednesday.
Yeah, I do the backtesting sessions pretty much.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Nick is big on, he utilizes FX replay. Nick does backtesting.
Pretty much, yeah.
Silver with a green, bro. I saw a silver one with like an oak brown dial, and it looked so nice. Hold on, I'm gonna show you a picture.
Yeah, like the backtesting, like that I do is pretty nice. I just do like when I do it with like sessions with like other people. I'll do 1 month of backtesting. Usually it'll take like an hour. But you guys can kind of see how I approach it every single session in the backtesting, and that's how you want to trade. So like you want to practice how you play, right? So like I'm using the same amount of risk. I'm using the same amount of I'm looking at the same type of setup. And I'm looking to journal before like the backtesting session too. So you guys will see all that in the Discord. I'm sure Matt has the link in the bio here if you're not already in it. But Yeah, it'll be pretty good. I like forward testing better. I will say that, but back testing is great for strategy development.
Yeah, golfing with the green dial is nice. I prefer GBP CAD, but I need to see a closure of this hourly bearish gap. Do we all trade the same way? Pretty much. Like, we all have the same views on price action. Nick trades strictly indices, and he trades
You
also
playing
like.
Minecraft. I like your cut, G.
I still have that on. He's like intraday trader, so he could find setups more frequently than I can.
Yeah, I don't hate CFD firms. It's just you can't trade like Nasdaq on them, and like also they do some weird shit with the spread. So I like futures ones better. I'm about to add a goal. I'm currently at like 2.1 million in funding like so far. I'm gonna try to add one of my goals I have on my board is try to get like close to 6 million by the end of this year. So that'll be kind of dope in my opinion.
Did you hit 2 million yet?
Yeah, like 2.1, 2.3.
Fire. Beautiful. It's just Nick. Nick, drop your links in the chat, or like Nick, your bento. Damn, bro, you almost got me by a mil. Did you put it? Oh, of course.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay, cool. No, his bento, not bet.
With the bent.
Shit.
I ain't on a bender yet, bro. Oh, I thought you said bender, like I'm on a bender.
Oh no. Views on. Here we go. Will I update on my GBP CAD trade that I took on YouTube? Yeah, it knocked me break even. You think that I was gonna hold below this? Hell no. This created SMT, price moved up. My stop loss was resting here. Price came down, knocked me out. Oh my god. Views on crypto. I want Bitcoin bullish. Low-key. Oh my god, I need to long this. Yeah. Wait, when is the earnings call? For NFP, I want price to tag discount of the daily range. Maybe reach. I don't want this. I personally, I don't want this gap to get taken out. I think at the lowest is 105.2. Or even if like we just don't reach discount, we just trade into like this like redelivery rebalance. But I think this is a double purge. CHF pair update? Yeah, it got murdered by me. So stop looking at him. Am I a gamer? Nah, bro. I don't play any video games. I golf, I go to the gym, and I go out and I trade. That's literally it. How do I mark off a dealing range? Impulse low to high. Not this. Not this. Not this. And not this. Swing low. Impulse. Swing high. And the swing high is one that takes out resting liquidity or reaches an internal range. That is your impulse. And that's your dealing range. Am I left-handed? I right left-handed and I golf righty. My handicap in golf, it's like a 9. Not that good. I just like golfing. Nick is a scratch golfer. Pretty insane. Do I like tennis? I mean, it's not bad, but the cool thing is in tennis, my backhand is my baseball swing. So like people, like when I would play with people, they would say that I have an advantage. Which is funny. You have a 37 handicap? Oh my god. Everybody starts somewhere. Yeah, all three of us do classes together. Me, Ralph, and Nick. I mean, it's a collaborated Discord. We do everything together. Backtesting sessions, journaling sessions, live trading. All 9. Dude, this could bang. Tomorrow we'll be able to crit. We'll be able to clip that piece tomorrow. Absolutely annihilating indices and majors. This daily close needs to remain inside of this gap. If it does, then we're good. Would I swing a trade? Oh, yeah, no, of course I would swing a trade outside of the kill zone. I wouldn't enter the trade outside of the kill zone, but I would definitely swing it through. Android or iPhone, if you have an Android, I'm sorry, but you got to go. Also, well, actually, no, let me correct that statement. If you have an Android, you are above the age of 30. My watch list here. Indices, Forex futures, majors, exotics, and then I have CAD. USD CAD's a major, but dollar, and then their bonds, crypto, and my stocks that I trade. Well, this should not be here. These commodities should not be here. I'll fix that. Here, dude, I'm not even kidding. It's the absolute W take. I promise you that. If you're texting a girl and the girl has green as the text instead of blue, red flag. Do I trade options? Yes, I'm actually in a couple option swings right now. I'm in Mara calls, Tesla calls, and SPGI calls. I was trading options before I traded anything. Like, this was like my bread and butter. And now all I do on options accounts is I trade monthlies. And I just get like leap contracts or like 6 months out and I just hold them. Like, depending on what tomorrow does for indices, I will, like, if we run lower and we take out the lows, I will 100% add more to my Tesla position. Because this looks so clean. Primarily the weekly. I think options is very easy. Where do I do my journaling? On Notion. How do you know when price wants to reach discount or premium? It's you always depending on what the correlated asset is doing. Always. Because one pair could fail to reach premium, and the one pair could fail to reach discount, and the other one can, and then that's your SMT, and that's the one that doesn't reach discount is the one that you're going to long. My indication of a reversal happening: SMT divergence at an internal or an external range liquidity pool. I don't use them. I literally, I don't know how to say that name. I don't use them. I literally just have Ralph. Ralph is that he uses all that. Not me. Okay, you don't need. Don't say gold again. I want gold to go from running the external high. I don't know what is with you guys in gold, personally. I think you guys are just in it because it just makes you a lot of money. Okay, I'm literally putting you in timeout. There's your analysis. SMT at the highs should drop lower. Draw being this monthly internal range liquidity pool. Previous monthly low. 2250.1. If dollar expands. Silver's weaker. My watch list? How do I even do that? I don't know how to do that. Yeah, you have to mute. I can only imagine how Tanya's chat is, Jesus. How do you teach someone from the beginning? You give them ICT's mentorship is 2022, and if they don't have the patience to go through that alone, then they'll never make it in trading. Once you go through the mentorship on 2022, you collect notes, and then you find a mentor after. I don't really want to share this. I'll put it on my Instagram. Or I'll post like a full screenshot of it all. I don't even see share. No. This is just share list, copy link. Oh, okay. There. I've known MMXM for like 2 years now. Maybe longer? I don't even know. It might have been longer. I think it's been longer. For indices, always wait until after equities open, and then for Forex, you wait until like 9 o'clock. It's always you wait the first 30 minutes. The moment that the concept finally clicked for you, when I mastered internal and external range liquidity. Shout out South Africa. W in the chat.
No way, this man just said external and internal.
Yep. Oh, here he comes from the dust. Bro, that's literally everyone in here. That's literally how they get the funded accounts. internal to external range liquidity. It is the way of life. It is the water of life. It is the key to success. To literally spark this. That's fucked. Do I smoke cigars occasionally? Occasionally. What cam am I using? A Logitech. A Logitech webcam. Nothing crazy. I want to get like a real camera. Something more high quality. Nah, bro, I can't do that. It's only for the OF. How much do I bench? I'm at 285 now. But I actually just got back on creatine after being off of it for like literally over a year. So hopefully that will boost me to like 300. And if I get to 300 or 315, 3 plates, and then oh my god, then it's like really a wrap. I'm gatekeeping that. It ruins your appetite. Kind of does that too, because you're so filled with water, bro. See you tomorrow, Knifer. I'll do YouTube live again after NFP. Weekly recap type thing. SMT divergence on Bitcoin, Ethereum. What time frame do I enter the most on? It's usually the hourly or the 4 hour. Do you recommend to only look at one pair for Forex beginners? You could do like EU and GU and utilize dollar index for your strength and weakness indicator. And if you did like I mean you could do EU, GU, and AU and NU. I wouldn't be like only trading like EU. You have to use the correlated asset because you need to identify SMT. Will I trade? I'm going to be trading after. USD CAD's good too. I have no real like opinion on being like you should only trade one pair, one blah blah blah. Like all markets book the same. Like it doesn't make a difference. It literally makes no difference at all. People are like, oh, I know how EU behaves because I only trade EU. Bro, everything moves the same. You're exaggerating it, and no one cares and thinks that like you deserve a medal because you're so disciplined by only trading EU. Who cares, bro?
I got bounced here, Matt, but it was great seeing everyone in the chat. If you guys have any questions, you feel free to like just DM me on Twitter. Or just click the link in the bento I shared, or if you guys are in the Discord, just at me in there. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow in the trading room.
I pinned his bento, so if you guys need to message him, you can do that.
Cool. I'll see you guys in live trading in the morning. I'll see you.
I'll see you, Nick. Oh boy. Tomorrow's gonna be interesting. I am burnt to a crisp right now. UJ? Oh boy. Okay, what is going on here? UJ what? Dude, look at the daily. I can't touch that, bro. Oh my god. I keep forgetting that the yens are getting obliterated. Is EU going to the moon now? No. I don't think so. I hope not. What are your top 2 strategies for managing risk? And how can I incorporate them into my own trading to improve my success rate? My top 2 strategies for managing risk? I wouldn't really say it's a strategy. It's just like your risk should be consistent through all of your trades. Unless you're in drawdown and like you're in like a challenge, I guess, you dropped like a 0.5% risk. Like for me, like I risk the same thing throughout all of my trades. Well, I usually like I'll have like 1.5% to 2% risk laid on per trade, and I will do like when price creates. Like let's say that I took EuroCAD long, and price swept these lows here, creating an intermediate term low like this, and I labeled this as a long-term low. If we sweep this and I see that its correlated asset ran the low corresponding, or like whatever it is here, like that, I'm entering my first position size at 0.5% risk. And then I would put like my execution, like say like I entered here, and then my stop loss would be resting at the low corresponding. That would invalidate the SMT idea. So I would do that, and I would execute like this with my stop loss here, and then I would do a full percent after I had confirmation to like the low risk buy after price does the accumulation after we had the low risk buy. EU is going down. Cool. I hope it does. But I want to see us reach into... I want EU or GU to reach into one of these gaps. And then we move. When trading exotic pairs, do you use kill zones? Yes. I use Asia session primarily, and then I'll do kill zones too. Like Asia and New York. I don't trade London ever. Asia session is primarily when I execute my swing positions. Supposed to go to ERL and said it is dying. Is risk off invalidated? No, it's not invalidated. I saw you ask that before. Don't let this shake you out, brother. The weekly chart is still in the weekly internal range liquidity pool. We've been bullish since the beginning of the year. Don't get scared just now. Trust your analysis and let price do its thing. Actually, the fact of me reading this is giving me even more confidence that we're shaking out a lot of a lot of the shorts. Can you trade EuroCAD at Asia? Yeah. I'm not looking at any CHF, bro. I'm sorry. How do you manage to not get burnt if you have 1 to 1.5 risks? How many positions? I'll put in a lot of swing positions open, but I only lay on my executions when I'm very confident on my entry model, and 1.5 to 2% risk is usually what I have on board, especially when I see the same thing repeat itself day in, day out. So why not execute on 2% or 1.5%? What is the concept of... Okay. No idea where it came from. It has to do with dollar strength and weakness. Is it worth learning ICT 2016 model, or just focus on, if you have no idea what you're doing and you're still a beginner, focus on the 2022, because you're just going to confuse yourself if you go into anything outside of that. Like, the 2022 is like trading for dummies. Don't do anything outside of that if you are a beginner and you don't even have a funded account yet. Like, once you like develop a simple system that is very like easy for you to understand, like the 2022 model is enough that you'll need for a lifetime. And then once you like really hone in, like you're actually making money from trading, branch off, and then you can add other stuff to your arsenal. London session sucks. Is it worth... this might be a stupid, but how do you choose which swing highs and lows is buy side and sell side? Man, all swing highs and lows have resting buy side and sell side. SMT is a fractal concept. Yeah, I'll check it out. I feel bad. I just hate these CHF pairs. They give me PTSD. Bro, I need to get Zins. I'm getting stressed out already. Dude, literally, fuck this pair. Who asked me this? Delete this from your watch list. Like, delete this from your watch list. Like, don't look at it ever again. I'm not even saving that. I'm sorry. Like, I just delete that. Delete that from your watch list, for the love of God. Oh my God. Delete it. Focus on majors. I'll answer the question though. I'm sorry, dude. Like that immediately that just already gave me like cancer. I'm sorry. If you don't want, use SMT at the prioritize it on the monthly, the weekly, and the daily. Like, you want in your entry model price to reach an external or an internal range liquidity pool, and then after it reaches the external or internal range on the monthly, the weekly, or the daily, then you look for SMT, and you need SMT to occur at the IRL or the ERL, and then you drop to the intermediate term perspective, the hourly, if you're on the daily, or the 4 hour if you're on the weekly. That's it. As simple as that. On GC, hold on. Wow, I almost just threw up in my mouth. Yeah, I would say that. Like, I'm looking for some sort of like some sort of sweep. I mean, technically this is labeled as an ITL and EC, so I mean, like, depending on what happens during Asia session, I really want this to close out, and then hopefully maybe we get like a sweep. Like, we push up, close out the gap, sweep some lows. maybe. But all of this is just a failure swing. This is 100% going to get taken out. Like, no doubt. Fuck are you? I don't trade London. He's from... Yeah, exactly. Why in the hell would I trade London? Also, if you're a beginner, dude, only trade internal to external range moves. Stop it. Oh my god, someone said the forbidden fruit. Reporting. Merchandiser, that's a 10-second timeout. Reevaluate that. On ZB. What's ZB? Or am I just retarded? Do you only use swing points? No, you don't need to use swing points. You could use candle highs and lows like I literally have here on GC and EC. Like this. Oh, my bad. Wow, I really am stupid. I'll show you my analysis on it after. Could you tell us what the live stream schedule looked like for the roundtable? Yeah, so we live stream 4 times a week, Tuesday through Friday, and then within that week we have classes that are 5 times a week, and that includes Sunday as well. We have typically Friday nights and Saturdays are off days. And then we recollect and we regroup on Sunday, and then we just, me, Ralph, and Nick, just hammer out throughout the week. Are you considering an entry on GCAD pre-NFP? Probably, yeah. But Vig, bro, all of my ideas will be shared with you guys in the Discord. Or actually, no, they'll be on call. Oh, yeah. Let me look at the 30-year. What chart do I not care about? I don't care about the yens right now. Yeah, fuck it. I don't think so. Bro, I was looking at this on a yearly. Look at this on the yearly chart. The low sweep, closure above the high, a breaker / fair value gap inside of here. On the yearly. And this year's open is flat body low. I don't know. You were being serious about CAD CHF? Oh, man. Oh, it's Mr. D. Hello, buddy. March low is PDA on short. March. What? Wait, hold on. I'm very... What? Oh. Oh. This up close candle? Oh. What about it? Oh, what's like an immediate rebalance? Yeah. I mean, personally, bro, if I look at this, even though GU is like strong, I don't expect us to last inside of here. Like, we're trading into this. I expect us, like, I don't think that we move much higher. Like, this is where I think we send it off lower. And then we come down into here. Yeah, bro. I know I called it correctly, but I got shaken out by like 5 pips and I would have been rich and moved to Dubai by now. I've already seen all of his content. Like me and Ralph, and like me and Ralph, what's it called? See it before it comes out. Bro, I love laying out in the sun. It's phenomenal. Every day, Monday through Friday, at least 4 to 5 hours a day. That's a. Did this kid like his own tweet? Okay. What's wrong with Dubai? I mean, they also have they have good tax benefits. Me living in New York is like a death trap. Arizona is very hot. Do I go to the gym or do I go to a baseball field and hit balls? Pause. Baseballs. Dude, USC Cat is getting smoked right now because cat futures are getting killed. Alright. As of right now, we're expecting dollar to either move from discount of this range back up to the external on the daily, and we're expecting majors to drop. I'm looking at euro and the pound have these daily gaps marked off in case we get this, because I'm still bearish dollar or bullish dollar. So I want this. I want this. I'm not. AU and NU are like very strong right now. Like very. So these guys will be a fade, and I'll prioritize euro and pound. That's really what I want. I don't know if I can move to Thailand, brother. There's a lot of Hishis. Big time scary. But yeah, no, I want to go to Sweden too. But that's what my view is on dollar index. Indices, I still want to see price draw lower. If dollar goes bullish, indices should go bearish. Euro CAD, GBP CAD. Going to see if we can get a closure through this hourly gap. And then the same thing for Euro CAD. Closure above that hourly gap. If we can get that, I'll jump on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me. So I have to bounce. I'm probably gonna go to the gym. But oh wait, no, someone's really quick. I'll do that, I guess. Will. CAD needs to drop in order for this to go. But I like the monthly internal to external range move. Oil is pretty bullish, and we have no S&T at the highs. So yeah, that's what I would watch. I mean, I already oil could get, bro. Oil is seasonally bearish or seasonally bullish. Like I don't know why it's been consolidated. Well, we're retracing to get that bigger move. Like I really think that we're gonna push to these highs, and these resting highs. All of this is failure swings. My private Discord. My Discord is literally just me, Ralph, and Nick doing more of a hands-on approach with you guys, acting as like accountability, like an accountability booster, like you showing us your analysis, us giving the critique, but also us showing our analysis. And during the classes will be the biggest help, because we're going to be able to show you like exactly what we look for through entries, how we're reading price live, and how we're managing our trades. So all of that will be taught during our classes. We have backtesting sessions, journaling sessions. Well, Nick's doing backtesting because I hate backtesting. Journaling, and then we have psychology coaches coming in too. And then down the line, there'll be more announcements, but that's just the general overview. But be safe, everybody. Have a good rest. Yeah, of course, classes will always be recorded. But yeah, be safe, everybody. Have a good rest of your day. For NFP tomorrow, please be safe in regards to your accounts and everything. Don't get wrecked in these conditions. It's definitely very nerve-wracking as of right now. But we'll do a live again tomorrow to recap the day. But until then, appreciate you all. And we'll talk tomorrow. Peace, everybody.